"I can't believe this," said a girl from India. "It's like a movie scene out there." "What are the protests about? I mean, I know they're anti-Erdogan," asked a Canadian in a red baseball cap. "Erdogan," corrected a wiry, bearded local who introduced himself as Ahmed. He had a small ace tattooed on his right index finger. He was digging his nails into his thigh. "Erdogan's, He turned to his friend, a Turkish girl in thick red-rimmed glasses. She helped with the translation. "A tyrant," he said. "In the beginning, he wanted to change Gezi Park into another stupid shopping mall." "It started before that, though," the girl interjected. "He is trying to change the parliamentary system to stay in power and ban abortion. He's awful." We spent the next few hours at those windows, watching, talking to the couch surfers, drinking to calm our nerves, and being deeply impressed by the bravery and conviction of the protesters below. Conviction to run deliberately into a battle with armed police, knowing full well they were going to be tear-gassed, sprayed with water, arrested, beaten up, or maybe even shot with a rubber bullet. We witnessed many small, absurd moments, such as the cloud of smoke being punctured by a child in its pushchair, being frantically steering by its mother. They wore matching hard hats, hazard masks, and safety goggles. The child's hard hat was an adult size and swallowed almost all of his head. He held it up with one hand, his little eyes peeking out from under it, and seemed totally calm, as if he were heading back from a trip to the zoo. I guess, in a way, he was. The human zoo. As the day darkened to night, it was harder to see what was happening outside. Someone below the windows set fire to an old armchair, and 3 or 4 protesters danced around it in triumph. "That's not it, man," said Ahmed. "We have to protest nice. Otherwise, we're no better than them." A man clutching shopping bags appeared next to the on-fire sofa, as if he'd been in one of the new shopping malls and had gotten lost on the way to the parking garage. He whipped out his smartphone and took selfies in front of the fire, throwing gangster signs. "Ouch, the Fremdschämen," said Annette, rubbing at her forehead. Fremdschämen is a German word for the untranslatable but instantly recognizable emotion of feeling shame on someone's behalf. A kind of embarrassment once removed. "These people are crazy," said Andrea, an Argentinian man sharing our window. There was a quiet but commendable intensity to him. He looked long and plunged deep. If he blinked, he did so in secret. Weirdly, he seemed the most affected by what we were seeing. I resolved to buy him another drink after I'd gotten back from the toilet, hoping this might help loosen him up. My adrenaline had dropped, yet I was in a surprisingly good mood up in the safety of the bar. I was impressed by the protesters and what they were willing to endure to stand up for what they believed in.